So definitely, if you do an LLM abroad, your chances of getting a job in a good law firm or with a good senior counsel increases tremendously. When it comes to the knowledge bit, definitely you get amazing exposure. You get to meet people from different backgrounds, coming from different law schools. So that definitely adds to your knowledge. Now, when it comes to getting a job abroad, I'm sure a lot of people ask me this question as well. Like, do you think if I do a master's in Oxford or Cambridge, or if I go to US and do a master's, will I get a job there? This is one of the primary concerns for most people. So now there are two aspects here. It is definitely difficult to get a job abroad, but it is not impossible. When it comes to UK, you should do an LLM there to get a job, but you can get a job even if you are qualified here and you've given this exam called the QLTS exam. It's basically it's called the Qualified Transfer Scheme exam. It's for lawyers qualified in India. You pass that exam and then you can interview and get a job in the UK. When it comes to US, it functions differently. Most US states need you to do an LLM there in order to get a job or in order to get qualified to pass the bar there. So, apart from a few states like, say, New York, California, and a couple of others, they allow you to give the bar exam directly. But in order to give a bar exam in other states, you definitely need an LLM from one of the reputed colleges in the US. So this is a very big concern, which a lot of students face, and which is why a lot of students opt to do LLM in the US as well. This is actually a very big concern. A lot of people believe, this is actually one of the myths as well, a lot of people believe that an Ivy or an Oxbridge are the only good universities. It does not work that way, especially for masters. I'm just talking strictly about a master's in law program. It is very specific. A university can be classified as good for you, or it depends on which course you want to apply. Today, there might be a university which is excellent for IPR, but it is not at all good for corporate law, right? So, for example, I didn't apply to Harvard. I applied to Oxford, I didn't apply to Harvard. Now, people equate Oxford and Harvard at the same level, but I did not come across any program which I liked and which I thought would be beneficial for me, so I didn't apply to Harvard. It is a big problem because a lot of people in India don't know this. So, if you get a degree from a university which is probably excellent for you, but is not recognized enough in India, it is definitely like it will work to your disadvantage because people do not know this. That doesn't mean that it's a bad university and it's not adding to your knowledge. This is something which no one can tackle. Only the only thing which we can do is spread awareness about it. But there's not much which can be done about this.